Hey guys, I wanted to just give some sort of content. I've been having a lot of changes going on around me. There's been a lot new, a lot of old, but there's been a lot of just like work too. I have a job now, so content doesn't get to be put out as much. Plus, I'm going to be going to school. So, it's just one of those things that I don't get to post stuff. So I'm just going to give a slight update on just where I'm at right now and what's new. So, number one, there's no workbench here anymore. That workbench is now over here. I now have this nice toolbox we got to start. I'm probably just going to make this a toolbox tour and updates video, to be honest. I got my new Mac drill. It has a DeWalt battery because the batteries were missing, but they're the same battery, so it works. I can just take this and works just fine. First drawer, standard, all standard wrenches. Second drawer is my metric wrenches, line wrenches, nut drivers, and then some miscellaneous tools over here. This is my ratchet drawer, ratchet and like extension stuff, as well as some socket trays. Vice grip drawer and micro driver tool drawer. I have my full, my rack sockets that are bigger in here. Torch sockets and drill brushes, as well as hex drive sockets, which are really old. Let me, hold on, there's a glass case I have to try and open. Or no, these aren't that. I'm sorry, my bad. I get my cases mixed up sometimes. This is a spline sockets case. That's why that's in here. That's right. I do have hex drive sockets, though. And the last drawer is soldering equipment. This drawer is all my case tools. So anything case that I have, I keep in here, as well as my torque wrench and my I forget what it's called. My long reach obstruction grabbing tool. So I keep them in here. Air tools that actually will fit in here. I also have a PH3050B that would be in there, but I have that out right now. A lot of machining tools, gauges, some oddballs, like that's a conduit reamer and driver, as well as some snap ring pliers. So, yep, all that kind of stuff is in here. So I have more hammers and stuff. These are like the two that I use out of everything, as well as some hammer related punches that are nicer. I don't know. This is my automotive tools, which is just any weird wrenches, piston stuff, valves, whatever I put in here. Drawer below it is bigger tools. We have our two soldering irons. I think the one's one's 120 volt and the other one's a bit higher. I forget exactly what it is. Some just other weird random tools that didn't fit, whatever you have. Like the stuff like that I threw in here. This drawer's all my big tools. So I got my Sawzall, impacts, other stuff. I think this is my hex drive. This has to be the hex drive. Yeah, so it takes like an Allen key socket. You can see in there. This stuff's like old, ancient stuff, but it still works, so why get rid of it? Yeah, so all that stuff's in here. Right below it, Snap-on leak detector, Amco cylinder hones, impact, and a Manulathe piston regroover. I ought to go back through this again. I'll go right back through it, but I'm just kind of giving you a heads up as to what's in here. Paint strip and heat gun, engraver, battery op sawzall, corded angle grinder. That's a Napa 1/4 inch set. Rear main seal, remove and install kit. What's in here? My corded drill and Snap-on heat gun. Snap-on timing light, Sears timing light, air die grinder. I keep all my distributor wrenches in here as well, because if you're doing timing, you need the distributor wrenches, so might as well keep them here, as well as two piston ring compressors. Up here, got my drum brake and other miscellaneous. So we got two spring tools, the spoons for the adjusters. This is a differential wrench for doing rear diffs and front diffs. Spring expander. This is the pin compressor, snap-on pin compressor. Got a blue point seal remover. I call these like ladyfoot seal pry bars. I have carburetor adjusting tools. I have the socket, like the bit sets for this. I just don't remember where I put them. They're in with the stuff from my truck. I just have to dig through and find it. It's just tiny. It's hiding in one of the bins, but I know I have it. I didn't get rid of it. And then this is an old oil drain pan plug wrench. It's like all the different sizes. Above it, hey, that was all that. So these are all Proto and True Arc, and the Mishimoto Minatoyo micrometer. There's nothing really special. It's all weird stuff in here. You know, it's like whatever. I can't really give you much on that. Yeah, so in here we got snap-on butterfly impact. Looks like 3/8 Black & Decker air die grinder. A Bantam Bully air hammer. And a snap-on, what model is that? FAR 720B, or 772B air ratchet. 3/8 drive. Pretty sure, right? Or is that bigger? I think that's 3/8 drive. Might be 1/2 inch. The rest are just no-name whatevers. Mac Tool spark plug socket set. I don't remember what brand this is. US Seal Manufacturing little baby impact driver. Greenfield screw plate. It's not a complete set. The one below it is, but it's just a no-name set. Those are my Cornwell serpentine belt wrenches, Cornwell security torques, Cornwell flip socket, CDI 1/2 inch drive, click head torque wrench with the quick grip, Blue Point and Craftsman impact drivers with snap-on sockets, dial test set snap-on, Spearhead gasket cutter, and a Blue Point air conditioner analyzer. Up here we have a Napa 1/2 inch, Armstrong 1/2 inch from DuPont. Somebody must have smuggled that out a while ago. And a Husky 1/2 inch, snap-on 3/8 stubby, Titan 1/4 inch, Craftsman T-bar, Craftsman 3/8. I got snap-on almost complete set except for this guy of standard swivel heads. Craftsman, I'm pretty sure. I think you're a Craftsman. Yeah, Craftsman 1/4 inch breaker bar and the no-name screwdriver thing. No-name 3/8 breaker bar and a Craftsman 1/2 inch. The actual extensions, there's some snap-on and some other stuff. Like this one's a Cornwell and that one's a Proto. That one's a snap-on and that one's a snap-on. But like they're all just like mismatched. Same for these guys. I mean, like that's a Craftsman flip socket and these are Cornwell adapters. You know, and this is a Cornwell 3/8 impact rack. A lot of this is just mismatched. A lot of just whatever. Let's see. Through here. Yeah, a lot of whatever in there. These are all no names except for that. That's a Craftsman set. These are, the red handles are all Blue Point, and the rest are just Vice Grip and other brands. These two are Vice Grip. I'm pretty sure these are Irwin brand or whatever. This one's a Crescent. The wrenches are just kind of like wrenches. Like this big boy is a Dayton. Snap-on double offset box wrench. And the snap-on flank drive flex heads. No, I don't think I have a full set, but they're all standard snap-on flex head flanks. Except for this guy. He's just a Taiwanese. It just literally says Taiwan. It doesn't even give you a size on it, which I hate. But kept it because it's a flank drive. You know, why not? And there is a wrench in here. It's a snap-on, but it's so far gone you barely can read it, and I don't know where it is, but it's a 11/16. It's hiding right now because it knows it doesn't want to be put on the spot for hiding. I don't know where it is, but it was in here. Regardless, you know, it's whatever. We also have a snap-on double flex head in here as well. So yeah, there's that. A couple impact sockets. These are snap-on. I got a full set of SK metric deep impacts, 1/2 inch, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that concludes that for that. Now, on top of this, let me turn off the lights. This is a brand new Husky box too. Also have new car. I don't have the keys on me right now, but that's fine. It's a 2004 Ford Escape in the dark. Let's open the door. Focus. Yeah. It's nothing much, but it works. Nothing special. 3.0 V6. 150,000. It gets the job done, but there will be a specific video on this. So, till next time, I guess. Bye-bye.